I'm going to be talking about how our music video uses, develops and challenges forms and conventions of real media products. Our music video shows a very strong current theme of girl power and how that strengthens confidence through actions. This is portrayed through the lyrics too, as it links to how the singer is building herself up from a possible male character that is bringing her down. I'll rub the colours on my face, it prove. This line from the song suggests that she is trying to put on a front to make herself stand up for everything. In the music video, we wanted to show this representation of how women are empowering and strong, and this is what we are trying to illustrate here through the use of the close-up shots. This suggests the theory of gauntlet of masculinity in crisis, which is shown by the fact that women are becoming more powerful and that the males are slowly becoming as less important and are becoming more equal. We've shown this through the use of paints being used on her face. Furthermore, the visuals of the castle grounds. This castle's been surrounded, won't stay to watch it fall around us. The line here suggests her fight, possibly for love, and that she will stand by his side and that they will fight together. However, this could also suggest the song to contradict herself in a way of how she wants to be a strong, independent woman, even if it means without a male figure. We've portrayed this meaning through the act of fighting in the instrumental part of the song. At the end of the video, we have made Lauren have more emotion in her facial expression to suggest how hurt the character might have been. I'll draw my knife for you. The links to lyrics and visuals repeated, red on the ground. Ironically, we have chosen to use blooming flowers, making it more beautiful. The linking of visuals and lyrics means that we can link to the use of Goodwin's rules to make the music video more successful to our audience so that they can understand the video and song. We decided to choose the remix version of the song Warpaint because it meant that we were able to experiment more with the editing, especially with the music beat. There are elements of the music video where we have edited the video clips along to the beat of the music. This way we are making the video seem more interesting and eye-catching for the audience, and this is seen in a lot of remix genre music videos. There are other points in the music video that doesn't cut to the beat, which begins to challenge other popular music videos because it is a very popular way to edit. The artist in our video has been represented in a specific way of being outgoing and confident. The semiotics of this is shown in the way that she is acting and when she takes off the mask to reveal herself. We have also suggested perhaps in a new enlightened persona. We have used this to send out a message to specifically girls and women. Our record label, as we have stated on the blog, has expectations of the artist to reach in the top 40 in the charts from their first album release. We have tried to do this by making the song have a powerful visual message. We have also chosen that the song is in pop genre, which is the most listened to in any audience. We have thought that the artist should link to a well-known artist, such as Taylor Swift, and their music in a similar style, but in keeping with their own persona. Like I said, our artist is quite similar to the likes of Taylor Swift with the love song genres, and specifically Waves by artist Mr. Prop, which consists of a similar beat and music. From these clips you can see that we have used a variety of locations. Here we have chosen to use Waverley Abbey as it was very picturesque that fitted well with the lyrics. This castle's been surrounded. We have also used a small room in our school which has a plain background that made it simple for us so we could use the neon paints. This way it wouldn't be too crowded. The overlays also worked really well with this, as it didn't clash. We wanted to make the music video more simple yet effective at the same time, and this is how we created it. In our music video, I have used a variety of editing skills to create a widely different video, including the flip screen effect, overlaying, etc. The overlaying includes a lot of flowers. We have thought of this idea through looking at other music videos, in which this is specifically used in Pillow Talk by Zayn. We have used a range of different shot types from close-ups to tracking and panning to make sure that the video has a strong variety. We've also edited the clips faster, especially the close-ups of the dripping of the inks. We use this to make it more exciting and to add more colour suggested from the title of the song, Warpaint. In the clips where Lauren is positioned in the white room, we used light umbrellas and placed them behind the camera so that the light was facing her. In the rest of the clips we were lucky enough to have natural lighting, which was very similar on the days that we filmed, making the video flow a lot more. We chose to have simple but fashion statement clothing. The black top contrasted well with the white background and the use of neon colours that were painted on the singer's face. We repeated this in the location scenes, however we chose to pair it with fluffy green jacket and silver trousers to make her stand out. We didn't want the character to wear clothes linking toward because it didn't fit in with the rest of the footage that we had planned to be filmed. The link of bright colours and war didn't match, so we used the neon paints along with the simple clothing items. We researched a lot into the clothing we wanted Lauren to wear, particularly using YouTube videos and Pinterest. Unlike most videos, we chosen our artists to have minimal amounts of clothing changes, rather than artists like Lady Gaga and Zara Larsson, for example, who are also pop genre artists. I think a reason for them having so many changes is that their budget was a lot higher, whereas we had a little budget to produce our video. After researching other CD front covers from artists such as Taylor Swift and Selena Gomez, we came up with similar ideas to create our digipack that was able to hold consistency. Our digipack has a pastel pink tone contrasting with the black and white colours. I designed the front cover and achieved this by taking a photo of Lauren using a plain wall. I edited the photo of her on PicMonkey, and I edited the image so it was black and white, and then coloured out the plain wall and replaced it with a pastel pink so that it was concise with the rest of the album. I added some text to create the name of the artist and the title for the album, and again, to keep it consistent, we all used the same font. For the front cover, I followed the codes and conventions of a CD by having a picture of the artist, the title of the album, and the name of the artist. We have developed our ideas from our research to link it as a theme with our music video and the female stereotypical colour, pink. The magazine advert also follows the same consistency in the colour theme of the digipack. However, we have changed the lettering to be white because we didn't want it to look too dark. We have also added the quote that we have put in the inside cover. We have layered the rose in the background too. We have also followed the conventions of the magazine advert in a way that we haven't included too much text as we don't want to crowd the page. We have added the record label and the date of the album release too, therefore letting the audience know when the CD would be available. To create the digipack, we researched many magazine adverts, including the similar famous artist Taylor Swift. We linked ours to hers in a way which was laid out in a similar effect, and so it was able to grab the attention of the readers with the use of bold text.